What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Natalie and this is episode 13 of the Twilight Princess series. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope your weather's nice and fresh, and thank you for joining me in this episode. I really appreciate it and hope you enjoy it. I also thank you for all the support that we've been having. It's much appreciated, and I'm so excited. We're at 94 subscribers, so woo for that. And we're close to 100. That's just crazy to think about, like I said. And in this episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading to the next area, which is going to be the 6th temple in this series. And we're going to get the 3rd piece of the Mirror of Twilight. And oh look, here's a kitty cat. But can you believe that we're almost done with this game? Yeah, we just have one more temple to go after this next one. And then it's pretty much just getting to the end and finishing up, and that's it. Would you care to hear about the sky beings again? No, thank you, actually. I don't think we really need to talk to these guys, so I'm not going to talk to them. Notice that Russell is gone from the group, so he's the next one that we need to go seek out. And where is Russell from? He's from Ordon. So we should head over to that area. Specifically, we're going to head over in the direction, like if we're going to the Sacred Grove. And there he is, or there's somebody standing there, so let's go check it out. Hello, good sir. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. Say, do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there's an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I am sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Link. Would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? I knew you would. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. The hawk? Just kidding. This is actually really amazing. Wait to see who it is. It's a freaking golden cuckoo. Look at how shiny he is. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. So, we're gonna go ahead and use this golden cuckoo to just, you know, fly over. Because we can't use Midnight. I mean, we could, but he's right there, so since he's standing there, we're not going to be able to go across. So alas, we must use this golden chicken. But he's very wonderful and beautiful, and I love him. And like we did in the Forest Temple, let's go ahead and turn these over. Actually, we still need him. We just actually need to flip that. Come back here, my friend. And then again, we can go ahead and do that. I don't know if we need him from here or not. Maybe? Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, now from here we shouldn't need him. You could go back to your friend, my good friend. Oh no, we're gonna have to do this again. I remember that we had to, like, find the skull kid again, which is boo! It brings me joy to have to fight these guys again. Yeah, you better run, you little punk. Once I get my hands on you, you're gonna regret it. There's literally no point in killing these guys other than making sure that you don't get chased down by them. I mean, they come back anyway, but... Also, the way that you can find this guy, at least at night, you can find him by following the light that you can see. There you are, you little punk! Oh, just wait, just wait! That was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. I've already been in this place, buddy. Okay, so this is definitely a different entrance than we did in the other one when we first came over here, and we gotta push this out of the way to get easier access to this location. Yes, 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 yes. So now we're back in the Sacred Grove. The Sacred Ancient Forest. So this was what they were talking about. Yes, thank you, Midna. We've already gotten the one bug that you could hear shining over here. We still have another one, but it's not out here. We need to go right here. And before I go proceed to the next step that we need to do, I'm actually going to go over here and get this really quick. Might as well, since we're here. I think it's going to be over here in this section. Yes, it is. Okay. If we claw shot up here, we will be able to get another chest. I don't think it's going to be anything like a heart piece. I think it's just money. But why not get it? Or maybe we should wait until we finish the temple to get it. Because we are going to get a lot of money. Usually in the temples. Yeah, it is money. Okay. Well, now you guys know. Okay, and now that we got that, we're gonna actually go back to where we got the Master Sword, which is over here. And we want to actually go up to the pedestal, and we're gonna put our sword back in. And that's gonna make that disappear. Alright, and now that we did that, we can actually go through that door that he was guarding. Oh gosh, I forgot about this, so we're gonna get another warping point. Yeah, so that wasn't a fun time. I had a bunch of keys hitting me, as well as these Twilight soldiers, and it was just not a good time. But we are gonna go back up here. And before we go through the door, I actually want to take a look of our surroundings. Interesting little area, huh? You could tell that this was a staircase. You know, just a bunch of structures. Like, you could see that it's broken down. So let's go ahead and pass through this door. And does this song sound familiar to anybody? It should, if you guys have watched my Ocarina of Time series. This is the Temple of Time music that we get when we go into the Temple of Time there. And this is the Temple of Time. Look at how beautiful and gorgeous it is. The sunlight shining through all the windows. And you can also hear the shining sounds of a bug that we got right here. I think we could grab him with this. Come here, little snail. And this is the female snail. Alright, so yes, this is the Temple of Time. If it wasn't obvious with the whole music. And oh my gosh, it's just so gorgeous. Look at how huge it is. And we gotta do the same thing. We gotta come over here to the pedestal and strike it. The heck? Well, there goes Uku. And something following behind her. Probably her son that she's never introduced us to because she's a liar. And here we are at the Temple of Time. I do like this temple, but it's kind of a strange one. I do like the mini boss though. I really, really love the mini boss. It's my favorite. He's like tied with Death Sword. Link, don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry, there were always matching ones on each side, but there's only one here. Why don't you use your senses to take a look around? Sure, let's do that. And we could see that there used to be a statue here. I knew it! There was one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple that matches that one. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. This is what this temple's based off around. We are trying to find the matching statue to that one over there. That one right there. And then so the way that we hold down this pressure plate is we're gonna get this little statue guy right here. And we're gonna put him on the pressure plate. And just look at these. They're holding like some long stick thing, which is a hint to something that is in this temple. Dun dun dun. Oh gosh, look at that. There's that thing. I hate it. I hate it. I'm not even gonna try to get it. But first we're gonna come and light up these torches. We're definitely gonna need to get some more lantern oil, which I probably should have got before I came over here, but oh well. This might be the only torches that we need to light up. Hopefully. And we get a chest here. Hopefully it's a dungeon map. Nope, it's a key. Now I guess we have to go talk to this thing. Not so fast. At last, this is it. This is where I've been trying to get to. The ancient technology of our people sleeps in this place. We have searched all over, and now we're so close. I can smell it. Oh, she's weird. Once we find that thing, we can go home at last. Oh, gracious, yes. Young man, we're so close, so please help us find what we're looking for. No thanks. Do we have to? Really? We just have to have this thing in our pocket? Oh, and this is horrible. Look at that big old spider! Ugh. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill you from afar. Ooh, he just like squishes up against the floor too. It takes 4 arrows to kill him. It probably takes a lot less to kill him when we hit him with our sword. But, oh, you know what? It's because I thought it had to be one of those statue guys, but no, you could put a pot. Yeah, there we go. We could put a pot on here and we could come get this chest. Yeah, I thought it had to be the statues, but yeah. That's good. I remembered that it doesn't have to be the pot. And now what you can do, actually, I'm gonna use this. That way we don't waste any arrows, and you just break it and it opens up this gate. I remember when I would play when I was back home and I would play this a lot. I would individually kill each Lizalfo. I would go and isolate them so that I could kill each one without any any interruptions. So I could do this all the time, like for each single enemy, not just the Lizalfos. And I would annoy my mom with that. I thought it was cool, okay, and I still think it's cool that he does that. Excuse me for having fun. Yeah, we got the dungeon map. Now we need the compass. The compass. The compass. Oh, and we also have a little baby chest here. Probably money. Maybe a key. Nope, it's money. Just as I thought. Can I kill you with this? Oh, I can! How many different ways can we kill keys? Well, for starters, we can use a statue to kill him. We can use the ball and chain, arrows, our sword, wolf link, bombs. I think that's it. I'm not sure what else. I don't think we could roll attack and kill him. Just with our bodies. I like how in this temple, I think this is the only temple where, oh well no, Snow Peak 2. Oh no. No, this one's a fancy Beamos. Look at how fancy he is. He's made out of the finest stone in all of Hyrule. Anyway, in this one, and not including Snow Peak, we don't see any like dust and all that stuff falling off of the doors when we open it. And I think that's an interesting little detail. I like that they do that type of stuff. I like when they put a lot of detail into their games. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have to do it. There's a Poe in this one. Oh, and then he also spins his sword when he's like looking at targeting people. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so there's a Poe here, but he can't escape and we can't get in. So we're gonna have to come back for him. Let's head up the stairs. Let's take out our spinner to get across here. They should have utilized this item a lot more, I'm gonna be honest. We don't really use the spinner all that much in this game, which stinks because it's such a good and fun and unique idea for an item. So be careful. Oy! With these things, we actually want to get across. I'm actually going to take this guy because I'm pretty sure we need him. Yep, we do. So there's one for here. And I think the other one is actually on the bottom. I hate spiders. They're so creepy. Well, some of them are cute, but they're also very scary because they could poison you. Well, not every spider's poisonous, but still, they just scare me. But oh man, no spider here is like the spiders. Are like the spiders in Australia, man. I've heard tales. And I would freaking die if I had to go and live. Yee! Ow. Oh, uh-oh. If I had to go and live in Australia and like see those spiders and all the other gigantic stuff, I would be so scared. That's the only reason I wouldn't want to live in Australia, just because of all the gigantic creatures that they have over there. Well, that's what they say, but I don't know. Do I have any Australian viewers? If I do, let me know. Is it true? Do you guys have giant creatures over there that are so giant? Like, it's like in a storybook. I mean, for sure, giant spiders are gonna be, ugh. I don't like spiders. Oh, heck yeah. Is that the compass? Please tell me that's the compass. I know that there's another chest in here that we could grab. No, it's not the compass. It's just a key. Okay, actually, I think we can't grab this. Oh, wait, no, yeah, here's this one. But we're not going to be able to grab the other thing until later on in the temple. Yeah, so we'll come back here. Now that we have this key, we can actually go and make our way over here to this side and go through this door. Okay, so this guy's gonna come to life. Yep. Okay, so remember that switch right there for later, because we're gonna have to stand right here, hit this, and then it'll open up that access to that way, and then the same thing goes for right here. You stand on here and shoot this, and now it will bring the doors back to the other side, but give you access to that side. I accidentally activated the switch before getting this chest right here, so it blocked off access to this one. But it's a compass, yes! So I just hit the switch again to open up this area, and now we could go ahead and hit it again so that it opens up that entryway over there. But yes, okay, so let's check out how many. Oh my gosh, we have 8 floors on this one. So let's start from the bottom. First floor, nothing. Second floor, nothing. Third floor, nothing. Fourth floor, nothing. Fifth floor, we have 2 chests that we're missing. Sixth floor, we're missing 1. Seventh, we're missing 4. And eighth, we're missing 5. Not too bad, actually. Yeah, usually these circles on the floor indicate that you can stand on here, and this is where you need to stand to hit the switch. Usually. I think actually it's always the case, but you know. Oh gosh, this one's a big boy. Look at his armor and his shield, and he's using like an axe. Eat shield. You can't escape my shield bash. Eventually you'll succumb to it. And when you do, that's when I go in for the kill. 3 of those hits is what it takes to kill that guy. And we can't go across since there is an electrical barrier. So what we must do, I totally hit that, but okay, is hit the switch again to get access to that side. Oh, it's another one of these guys. No worries, all you do is shield bash him and then do a helm splitter 3 times. Actually, it's 4 times. Oh, look at all these spiders. Oh, After killing all those big nasties, he can proceed. Where's it at? To the left, up the stairs. There's also gonna be this big nasty. Look at it. Ew, he's big. And then the way he dies is disgusting. Okay, this is a fun thing. It's a scale that we have to go ahead and also hear Poe. Hello, Mr. Poe. So we gotta get this one and we gotta toss it onto there. That levels that out, and then we just gotta toss this one over there. I don't think we actually have to, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I want to get up here. Yeah, you didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway. And then we can go in here. Oh gosh. There's so many of them. Look at them spin. Look at them spin. Yoink. That is a big guillotine. Or what is a pendulum? I don't know, but it's very sharp and I don't want to touch it. There's also a hookshot spot up there. Interesting. There's also this thing that I'm going to take with me. Oh goody, more of these dang spiders. That's it. I'm gonna blow them up. Okay, I think killing all the spiders makes that chest appear. But I want to get this now. Okay, I got it. And you can also kill this guy in one go with the bomb arrows. How did I not know this sooner? How did I not try this sooner? And then killing those two Armos will open up the gate for you. I'm so disappointed in myself. How did I not try to blow up these guys sooner? I love blowing stuff up, but apparently not enough. This... Ah, okay. This is for later. Alright guys, here's the mini boss. There's the second statue, but there's also somebody here in the room with us. Dude, this guy's so cool. I love this guy. I love this mini boss. Just look at how cool he looks. Look at his sword, look at his shield, look at his armor. And for those of you who don't know, this is a this is a dark nut. So it's the same guy that we fight similar in Ocarina of Time. Actually, maybe not. Actually, have we fought Dark Nuts? We did fight Dark Nuts and Minish Cap. But we fought Iron Knuckles in Ocarina of Time of Majora's Mask. And then look, once you take off his armor, he's like even quicker and he's even more skilled in combat, and he has a different sword that he uses. He's just so freaking cool. When I first saw him, I was like, oh man, he's like BA. And that stands for bad booty. And that's how you kill him. He's such a cool boss. He's such a cool mini boss. I did not do that. It was part of the cutscene. Because even the creators like to watch Link do that. And here we go, we got the Dominion Rod. This amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. So we can equip it on wire X, aim with the stick, and use it to give light and life to statues. A statue brought to life will move like its master. Alright, so this is the thing that they were holding in that little image that I showed you guys earlier in the temple. This is what they were holding. They were holding the Dominion Rod, and we can bring statues to life that have the circular thing inside of it. Alright, come down here. Yes, thank you very much. And then we just press the Y again, whatever button you have it equipped on. And for this guy, it will swing his hammer to quit and take it off of him. You just press A. This is obviously if you're playing the GameCube version. If you're playing the Wii version, I don't know what the controls are going to be. And also, I've noticed something weird regarding the Wii version and the GameCube version. It's interesting that the Wii version is like a mirrored world, and hopefully in the future we'll play the Wii version and I'll show you guys. But the videos that I've seen, it's like weird. It's weird. For example, in here in the GameCube version, on the left side over here, we got the window with the Armos and the chest. In the Wii version, that would be on the right side, and the way out that's on the right side over here will actually be on the left side over here, which is really interesting but also really weird. I wonder why they decide to do that. And then just to escape, you crush that. You could also crush these enemies, and you can also crush yourself, so just be careful. Woo. Be careful that you don't get in front of him and accidentally hurt yourself. And then we just gotta take him over here. Just put him there, and what you can do is actually come get this statue right here. You can also control these little guys too. Isn't he cute? He's my little companion. Look at him go. And then now that you have that down, you can put him up there. Move this guy out of the way. And that raises that. And we could just proceed. You could do so many things with this. You could crush this. Get that out of the way. Doesn't look like there are any chests in this area. So let's just keep on going. Actually, wait. Do we have to... Is there a bell over there? Okay, no, there's not. So room that you need to take him through is gonna have a bell. If it has the bell, then that's where you put him to transfer him to different locations. And then you could crush that. And you could put him over here. I think this was also another cool little item that they made, and they should have utilized it more. But also another neat thing is that if you hit the bell, stuff will come out of it. Sometimes it's fairies, sometimes it's money, sometimes it's hearts. It all depends on which bell you hit. Okay, there he is. And actually, before I grab him, what I want to do is toss that. There is a hookshot spot up there that we can grab onto. Not yet, actually. We need to get another level risen. We need to go a little bit higher. So we could bring these guys down. I think that's high enough. Get a little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. And now that we have the spinner thing over here, let's go ahead and use it. And we're gonna go to the left over here. Yeah, he's here. Okay, so there is a Poe here. I forgot about him. He actually kind of scared me. Can you come over here, little buddy? Don't stare in the corner now. There's a chest over here. Then, yes, we can go through this door. Perfect, and there's 2 chests in here. Oh, great, and it's those things again. Those stupid little things I hate so much that have the armor on them. But he doesn't have it anymore. Oh, great, we woke up that guy. But luckily for us, we now know that we can blow him up with just a few bomb arrows. Actually, it just takes 1. Which is even better. Oh. Okay, and now we killed all the enemies in this room, we can hookshot up to here. Oh, that's not the hookshot. Claw shot! Dang it! I was doing so good in the last episode, I think. I was saying claw shot. Now I'm just saying hook shot all the time again. So there's 2 statues here. Oops. Gotta get this chest first. And then there's also a guy up here. Let's go ahead and get this. Put it right here. Well, shot our way up here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this little guy. Oh, no. We're gonna grab this and put it on here. A little bit more. There we go. And we got the boss key ready. This was kind of a quick tempo, huh? There still are a few more chests that we need to get, but there's also the fact that we still need to take the, what is it, statue over to the beginning of the temple, the entrance. So now, what I'm gonna do is I have to come and get this guy here. Let's take him over here. Uh-oh. Okay, no biggie. We could come over here, avoid all these spiders because I don't want to fight all of them right now. We'll fight them in a bit with the statue. So we gotta level it out so that we can get the statue across to this side. And we just have to do the same thing that we did earlier when we were trying to get up to the spot where the poet was. Just put all these statues on there, and it looks like that's good enough for the time being. Now that we have this guy here, let's actually move him a little bit further over here. We could put these statues on the other side. I love using this guy to kill. And then after you kill those guys, you could just put him in that little bell and then proceed to the next room. So now that we have the Dominion Rod, we could get a lot of things that we couldn't before. Come here, little fella. Fellow. There we go. And now we could come get this guy. There is a chest here, though. And it's a heart piece. We have another heart container. Nice. Oh yeah, also, I don't know why. I just remember this right now. I don't know why I decided to do the whole shebang about hitting the switches to move those little walls and stuff. When literally this guy could freaking destroy anything. Anything! I mean, just look at this. And then that's all that is here to destroy. Now we could put him in the bell. I like how it slides Link out of the way too. It's like, I'm not gonna crush you, I'm just gonna slide you out of the way. So the last chest that we're missing in this temple is actually in this area. So the area where we went and had to put those two statues on the switches is actually the place that we want to be at. So we're gonna have to grab the two statues again. So in this room with all those spiders again. Now that we got all of those nasties out of the way, we can go ahead and get this statue, and there's going to be a switch on each end, I believe. There we go. And then just one more. I actually think we have to take one of these because I don't think there's one on this end. And we just have to throw him, yeah. So we have to throw him up there. And then we could go ahead and just put him over here on the switch. And we got another heart piece! Okay, so now that we have gotten all the chests in this temple, we just have to proceed to the boss. And in order to get to the boss, we have to take that guy again back to the entrance of this temple. And in order to do that, you have to get you gotta get hit a few times, but you also gotta get back to the center here and push this to the left in order to go up instead of down. Then once you get this guy on here, we're gonna go push it back down all the way to the bottom floor. After you kill all those guys, it will put down the electrical field here and you can get past with this guy. And now that we have this guy, we gotta make sure that we come... Well, we don't have to break this one, I don't think, because it just releases a bunch of those spiders and it's nasty. But we can go over here, bring them to this side. Remember where that boat was? We could go ahead and break this gate. Another way that we could do it is, since we have the two statues up there, we could take one of them and put them on the button. But don't you think it's just a lot funner to kill? Unfortunately, we can't kill the Poe because he's invisible, so we have to kill him as a wolf. But it would be nice if we were able to kill him with this statue. After we get that post soul, we can actually take him to the bell, which is over here. And now all we have to do is go through this section, I believe, which is back to the entrance. And finally, here we are, back at the entrance of this temple, where the other statue is waiting to reunite with his twin. Too bad we don't have that statue to get rid of these little spinning things. I'm gonna take this just in case. I don't want to get hit by that. And there's actually more of those statues over here. Okay, now what we gotta do, since it opens up that gate, what you have to do is once you're across over here, just put them off of the switch. Take them off of the switch. And can you guess what the boss is gonna be just by any of the hints that this temple's been giving us throughout the whole thing? Ooh, a little fairy. Hello. Giant spider! This one's creepy looking too. Like, Goma was one thing. Yeah, Twilight Arachnid. Armogoma. Armogoma. So Goma from Ocarina of Time was like one thing. But then... ugh. So what you have to do is you have to wait for her to open her eye. And then hit her with the arrow, and then depending on where she falls is which statue you need to take over and punch her. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. But anyway, Goma was like one thing, the one from Ocarina of Time. It looked It looks like a giant arachnid, but at the same time it doesn't. This one. Oh, this one. This one is nightmare fuel. Like, seriously, I am scared of spiders and... Ugh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? All of these spiders I have to fight. It was just like, well, you shot me the first time, so I couldn't show you what I'm capable of. Let me show you now. By force! Oh my gosh. Eee! You can't get me. You can't get me. Yeah, so I think that's what happens actually when you don't shoot her in the eye quick enough. None of that. Oh, you can't stop it. Boston! His eyes glow too! Ugh. Okay, so yes, this big thing you have to shoot 3 times and it's over. Ugh, look at that thing. It's disgusting. Well, that's how you beat Armogoma and get the 3rd piece of the Twilight Mirror. Three of the mirror shards are ours. Just 1 left. Link, you saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find the last shard, Link. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. And before we go forward, we're gonna get this piece of heart. Actually, heart container. I keep saying piece of heart. Alright, so before I end it off, I actually want to head out of the temple. Just really quick. Oh, I actually want to get this stuff too, really quick. So we already got the last bug, and that was the last bug in the entire game. I forgot that we were missing this one. Oh gosh. Here's another Poe that we can get hit by. No, come back, come back, come back! And I think the thing that's on this side is a chest with some money. Oh no, it's a heart piece. Ooh, yay. Well done, adventurer. Aku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple. But that thing has been around for quite some time. I could see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Ooh, what am I to? I thought at last I could return to the sky. And I have completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Aku is on her way. See you again. You still haven't introduced me to your son, lady. You just freaking be weird and run away. Hey, wait! What did you do to the Dominion Rod? She's gone. I suppose a useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are we going to do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we could restore magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. And that's exactly what we're gonna do in the next, actually not in the next episode, it's more of like the episode after, because like I said, next episode is actually gonna be more focused on heart pieces, the rest of the item upgrades, yada yada yada, stuff like that. And then in the episode after that, we will be doing that, getting the Dominion Rod restored. We actually might do it in the next episode just because this is kind of a long task, and then the episode after that will focus on the next and final temple, but I don't know, we'll see. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing this temple, the Temple of Time. Hope you liked the boss. It's disgusting and creepy to me because it's a spider, gigantic one at that, but I still liked it. I really liked the mini boss. I like that's it pretty much. I don't like any of the spiders. But hope you guys enjoyed seeing the temple. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, your night, wherever you guys are, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.